Istilahnya suara suara cewek aja kali, sama dianya.
Salah akun.
Ada ya?
Hampir.
Ya ampun,
Wih,
kontol
santai santai
banget tuh.
santai santai santai, kontrol dikontrol,
Eh,
kontrol dikontrol.
tiap ronde satunya gitu terus aja.
Gini amat punya back. Bentar,
Ini nggak dapet dong. Dia lagi yang dapet. Tadi udah dia lagi masalahnya. Coba. Nggak santai nih, nggak bisa santai nih. Blacklist aja deh ya.
blacklist. Gini amat main blacklist.
Kesel aja.
Sekarang kau misalkan sampai.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Romero makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
He's a fine all-round defender, Peter. Physically, he's strong. He's a good reader of the game and never afraid to put in a tackle, a well-timed tackle. I don't think any opposition forward will relish playing against him. I think I'm right in saying that.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fernandez.
Aduh.
Rabiot.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
gitu
outcome
dong,
there.
sampah
Look,
semua.
the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have
Gua
completed its
kaburnya
journey.
off aja kayaknya. Kunci gua ngilang.
Kalau udah dapat nggak bisa lah, Cuk. Dapat lah.
Nggak dapet apa-apa gua.
Fernandez.
Ya. Kabur aja.
Aim forwards.
They've got to make this nice and
It
quick.
could be in here. Now it's Thuram. He's
Tuh, ada
shifting
dua yang
through
off.
the gears
Tambah
here.
gua kali ya.
Look,
Yeah, but-
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Thuram's cross.
Good Martinez.
De Paul.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Cambiasso. Now it's Maradona! Goal!
Terima kasih.
Argentina!
Streamer influencer.
And it's
influencer.
Argentina in front.
Itu yang
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much
Mantap,
movement
anjing.
can be
Nice
generated on the
banget
ball.
bersinnya, Mas.
Great hit.
Hits one! And the
Offside.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
gitu.
Pemain gue yang offset tuh. Bersin lo offset juga sih.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this.
Ada.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Traumeri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Maradona. Maradona running with the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Iya. Lu muter-muter banyak gaya kayak gol aja.
Maradona, a lot of
Ini
big
baru
shots.
gol.
It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Nontonnya nggak ada. Selebrasi di sana.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two.
Bapo doang, nggak dapet apa-apa. Apaan?
Oh, Argentina take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from
Dapat
here
XP
on in.
lah kalau sampai
Well,
round
that's
3 ya.
really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll
Okay,
need to
thank
do
you.
that pretty
Gua aja.
quickly. It's composure from here.
De Paul. Fernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Maradona.
Ada.
That's a good ball out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. Mbappe. That is lovely. Decent hit!
Ah.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pavard is there and he can pick it up. And it's Rabiot. Chouameni. No foul, says the referee. No, he's not getting his way this time. Thuram. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona. Some resolute defending there. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Chouameni. Hernandez. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So first half thoughts?
Argentina are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Argentina sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Thuram. Oh, super ball. Dembele!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, good read. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Martinez. And here's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Pavard for Conte. Argentina with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinez. He can run onto that. Fernandez.
Aduh.
Threads one in. Oh, it's Dembele. No, again, there's no way through. Well seen. Saw that coming. Interesting ball. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Thuram. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Rabiot. Conte. And that interception was most necessary. Martinez. Acuna. Looking for options for movement. De Paul. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe, Tchouaméni, Rabiot. Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Right.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez. It's a great ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. And here's Dembele. He's got space in the area. Oh, important interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, really good feet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. He is through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Maradona. Conte.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Mbappe. Can he finish?
Oke Bang Itong,
Hernandez cuts it
selamat
out.
malam. Juara
And it's
Euro,
Messi.
ya Prancis lah.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Gets his pass
Sama
away.
Jerman aja
He's
musuhnya
in,
Prancis
surely.
tuh.
He's on. Can he put it
Deh,
away? And he's cleared it
menurut
out of
Bang
harm's
Itong
way.
ngapain juara?
Oh, that's
Jangan
neat.
bilang Jerman ya.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Deh.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a
Main Bang,
triumph.
ya Spanyol
So, Jim,
boleh
how do you
Bang.
reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina
kuat
really
depannya
deserve
dah.
a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real...
Tapi strikernya Morata sih. Wingernya ngeri. Itali kan sudah kalah, ngapain ditonton? Aduh. Oke, thank you Bang Itong sudah mampir. Milan Inter lah lawannya. Bajunya merah lah. Ronaldo lagi backboard. Dodo ya. Iya.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan can counter promptly here. It's a sweet ball there. Well seen, saw that coming. Foot in. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's De Bruyne.
That was lovely, that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hey.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, nice interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the runner. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Neymar. Maldini cuts it out. De Bruyne. Oh, strongly challenged there. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. De Bruyne. Great defending, strong and determined. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Plays it forward. And that has been cut short. No, that's been intercepted. They get a throw in.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played back in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Costa Curta. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Indonesia get it back again. Wan-Bissaka. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! In for the pieces!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Look at Neymar! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
He's gone forward. He's through here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got a side of goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And the defence can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been taken straight back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Maradona. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that was vital. It's Neymar! In with the challenge. Another throw-in.
Tinggi banget.
Bellingham. And Koundé. Cambiasso. For De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Indonesia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And here's Maradona. Messi is in a really good position out wide. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Cambiasso makes the interception. Nicked it back promptly. Aimed beyond the defence.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Indonesia finding their passes. Nice interception, well timed.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Indonesia have it back and they can go. Now the finish! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Coming on the field.
Iya, jauh.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Mbappe. Number 11. Neymar. Number 22. Number 90.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodri. Oh, good read. I think we're just about done here. Cambiasso. Maradona. Sonkrasin. Now there's a... It's Maradona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cambiasso couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckenbauer. 2 minutes to be added on. Sonkrasin. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good strength. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Caramba.
Koundé does well to stand up to him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That's good play.
Kyle Walker really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Barella. And the shot! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Croatia take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not the most accurate pass. Foden. Now that's well seen too. Cambiasso. Can he spark a counter here? Lobbed in behind.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Gakpo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And just like that, he hits 50.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham. And it's Cambiasso. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Kyle Walker.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's SAMPAI. And it's Cambiasso. Cambiasso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cambiasso. And he cuts out the supply. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute.
That's played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he get onto this? He's got the shot away! And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Croatia with the corner, there first. The ball goes short. Pass somewhat off target. De Paul. Barella. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Perez. Croatia can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
71,550.
That has been cut short.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cambiasso. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a fabulous... Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Musiala. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. De Paul. Messi. Bellingham. De Paul. Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cambiasso demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. He's been picked out. It's Maradona! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number
Messi.
7.
He is through here. Now it's Maradona.
Bruno Fernandes. Number
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Oh, good ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out towards the right wing. Real chance here. Swept in. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Number 20, Maradona. Coming on the
Forwards
field.
and with intent.
Number 11,
Floated through.
Neymar. Number 21, Diogo Jota.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Reinders. Shot could be... Tries a shot! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Messi. This might spell danger. Chiesa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent progress down the left. He's through here. Mbappe! He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. And it's Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most accurate pass. Shot could be on. And now the breakaway. Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Now it's De Bruyne. Very nicely done. Now it's Bellingham. De Bruyne. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gets his pass away. Cruyff. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Now it's Mbappe. And he's onside. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chiesa. Now Costa Curta. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. No way through. Oh, it's come loose. Cambiasso. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, here's a chance! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Koundé cuts it out. Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Costa Curta. Cruyff.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cruyff. Oh, they could break here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Neymar. Interesting ball. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Mbappe plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe, and he's lost his... He's had a shot! He has done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's Cambiasso.
Look, movement creates more...
He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Chiesa. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's on his way. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super ball. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's headed upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
20,
Fiddles it through.
number 10.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Coming on the field. Number 8, Bruno
He's
Fernandes.
looking wide.
Number 11,
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Number 21, Diogo Jota.
Gets a good foot in there.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The message is clear, none shall pass.
2
Neymar.
minutes has been indicated.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. And here's Neymar. Deco. And that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. It's Son Heung-min! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that interception was most necessary. And it's Totti. Indonesia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Maradona! Roberto Carlos gets it away. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Maradona. Wilshere takes control of it and he's on the move. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And that's not going to reach. And it's Maradona. Nedved. Now it's Totti. Gets it back. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And it's Wilshere. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pass has gone astray. Aimed beyond the defence. Delivers with whip. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Now Costa Curta. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Al Nassr finding their passes. Cambiasso. Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Now Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Koulibaly. And it's Wilshere. Fiddles it through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
It's Totti! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Son Heung-min. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Well read, and the danger is averted.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne. To Cambiasso. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Maradona. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the left it goes. Costa Curta. And here's Maradona. And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Driving forward. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's headed upfield. Nedved. And that has left him in a heap. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Totti. That's a nicely weighted pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. That's a fabulous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wilshere. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for the run. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Indonesia are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Kunde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary. 5 minutes left on the clock. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Now it's De Bruyne. That's good play.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's played forward. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. There's no flag. Decent hit! And he's taking no chances there. And another time! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Messi! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Messi! He shifted it to the flank. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Musiala. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. A corner it is then. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. No way through, so back it comes. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. France can counter promptly here. Now it's Romario. Oh, good read.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shot a goal! He won't be happy with that one. Messi! Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. And it's a corner. Del Piero with the short one. Backward it goes. And he's in on goal. And now they can spring out of defence. This is good pressing. They're not short on board. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he's been shifted off it. And another time! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Romario. It's a loose ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. And that's not going to reach. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maradona. Well, that has not gone well. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Bruyne. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Real chance! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape.
De Bruyne! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's been cut out, well played. Messi. No way through, so back it comes. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Messi. Camavinga, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Griezmann considers his options. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 18.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great ball if he can get there.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's in! And the flag has stayed down. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, no joy this time. Played out to the left flank. De Bruyne. Wan-Bissaka carries the ball down the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Koundé. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koundé calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed. And the finish! They've done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number 20, Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona!
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's found him in space. Interesting ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Griezmann. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. That has ended up in no man's land. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get away here?
There will be
The
one
pressing's
minute added
intense,
time.
and it's paid off. And the counter is on. And that has been cut short. Now it's SAMPAI. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's come loose. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Indonesia.
He's going for goal! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's had a hit! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Mbappe, he is through here. Swung over into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. But that has not gone well. He's looking to set free a runner. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Bellingham, Mbappe, Messi looking to add to his goal. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Bellingham. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! De Bruyne. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been won straight back. Chance to... Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
17, De Bruyne. Number 18, Messi. Number 5, coming on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number
Moved on
22.
forwards.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Bruno Fernandes. He rises! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Maradona. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Has a go! It's in! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take a great hit! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired,
He's got the shot away! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There will be 5 minutes added
De
time.
Bruyne crosses it into the area. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Indonesia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Vieira. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. He is through here. That's been cut out, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bellingham. On a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a quick ball upfield. Plays a sharp little ball here. He was under real pressure there. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. In with the challenge. And here's Owen.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Can he spark a counter here? Maldini.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's played him through. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Costa Curta. Gets his pass away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. Some resolute defending there. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. Fiddles it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. There's the hit! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Maradona. Pass is just off target. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Interesting ball. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. And it's Owen. Now it's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. He won't be happy with that
was
one.
Lovely, that.
And here's Owen. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, great chance. And the shot! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Owen. Maradona. And that's not going to reach. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good read. And it's Maradona. And he's surging through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Thuram. Forward it goes. Maradona. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's through, it's one-on-one. Hits one. And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. De
We
Bruyne.
have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
18,
fact.
Messi.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show,
Number 8,
it could go either way.
Fernandes.
He's picked his way through.
Substitution taking
Maradona! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on to replace
Indonesia
him.
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Conte. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? Maradona gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Conte. Played back in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gaitska Mendieta. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. So what can they make of this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cambiasso calmly anticipates. That's headed upfield. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's good play from him.
And time is up. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they react. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Oh, it's hit the post! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Bruyne, he's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow!
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Conte, he has found the way through. Maradona. It's Maradona! Decent progress down the left.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
A corner it is then. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. Turkey can start a counter here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's De Bruyne. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So we're still where we started right now. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Fiddles it through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bellingham. And it's Cambiasso. Conte. This might spell danger. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Turkey break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Maradona. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maradona. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, super. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now just the goalkeeper to beat. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hakimi gathers from the goal kick.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Maradona. De Bruyne. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Maradona. Now it's SAMPAI. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Maradona!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a goal kick. Beckenbauer is there and he can pick it up. And it's Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
It's Maradona! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Indonesia have their second corner now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cambiasso. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Soma hits one. A wonderful effort all by himself.
Maradona can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Messi. Cambiasso. Now Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Nicked it back promptly.
There they go, hunting
He's played
again.
him through. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cut short. Maldini cuts it out. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's on his way! Maradona. Oh, this is a very good run. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's onto this, and he's found a way past. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Turkey really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Substitution on the field.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 18, Messi. Number 10.
And it's been taken short.
Number 5.
Oh, sweet
Coming on the
feet.
field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Neymar. Number 7.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Number 90. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Turkey needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
Shot a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
Great hit! Hakimi gets good distance on it. And that's another good win of the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play. Jota getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That is ended up in no man's land. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Neymar. Indonesia must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Diogo Jota. Stood up well to him there.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, can he get onto this? Sonkrasin, Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. Backward it goes. And that will be the final act. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort.
you